Hi, how y'all doing today? Or this evening, I should say. My name is Ken Southwick. I'm a resident at the Crossing. I've been here for 6 months, and God is really healing me, and He's working wonders in my life. I had run into a little incident here at the Crossing, and I had an ingrown hair on my pinky finger, and I pinched the finger and got the ingrown hair out, and as I did, the infection that was already inside, I went and squeezed it. And after I squeezed it, I didn't have nothing to wipe it on. So I did this thing on my shirt, and my shirt, I guess, had bacteria on it. And just to show you what happens to bacteria, I got staph infection in that little tiny hole, and that was not fun. I went to the hospital just in the nick of time, and the doctor said we caught it early. Perhaps if I hadn't have caught it when I did, like if I would have waited 12 hours later, he said I possibly could have lost my finger. So God is really working wonders in my life. He gave me the intelligence, I guess, to go ahead and go to the doctor. And I thought it was really, I thought, well, what a wuss. I had an ingrown hair. You want to go see the doctor just because it got a little bit infected, and it turned into staph infection. So God gave me the wisdom to go ahead and go to the doctor and get it taken care of. I spent 2 nights in the hospital at first when I first went in, and they thought that maybe it was a spider bite because that's what it looked like, but it wasn't. I told them it was an ingrown hair, so they gave me the wrong antibiotics the first 2 days. So they let me come out of the hospital for 1 day and just put me on regular internal antibiotics, and it didn't work. And so God gave me the wisdom again to go back into the doctor and have it checked because it kept getting worse and turning black and blue. And the doctor said, well, we're going to have to go and take you into OR. And I said, what? Out of an ingrown hair? So they went and took me into the hospital again, went into OR, and they had to do an operation. I'm going to shut off the lights here and show you what it looks like after about 3 weeks of healing. We probably should have got this earlier on tape. It was a little bit better. You could see the bone in my finger. But we'll turn the lights off now and let you see a little bit of it. I've got a flashlight here. We're going to show you here what it looks like. Here, let's turn the light on so you can see the finger there. So they had to operate both sides of the finger. And now we'll turn the light off and let you see through it. See there? Turn around this way. So you can see all the way, get my finger out of the way, you can see all the way through that finger, that's a hole all the way through. But God's healing it up, and it's going to be all better, and I'll have full motivation of it. Thanks be to God.